indeed.
Look who's talking. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and the name is Don.
Choosing the turtle as your totem was your first mistake, monster.
You know, you talk way too much for a living statue. Yeah. Yeah. I believe it was Einstein who said, yeah. Incredible. Painful. I'm okay. Yeah! The irrigation appears to be electrified, and the septic tank is filling up fast.
You try to confuse me with strange words, but it won't work.
Incredible! What's wrong? Did I shock you?
We will meet again, reptile vermin.
You are really hungry. Fascinating creature.
And I bet this guy's worth a lot of money to the right buyer.
Is it me, or does this night keep getting weirder? Ha, dude, is it me, or does he look kinda mad? Not good.
Whoa!
Yeah! Where'd that come from?
Come here, you big furry monster, you! Come on!
There might be a way to use its anger against it.
If we can lure him into one of the support beams, we might be able to knock him out.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Painful. Yeah! I'm okay.
All right!
Ain't got time for this.
Way to go!
Excellent! And that's how it's done. Turtle style.
Yeah, and we managed to keep the building standing. That's a first. to bail since the cops were arriving?
Also, we caused quite a bit of damage to the construction site, and that made it a hazardous place to stay at.
That's when I noticed that strange black truck leaving the area.
I said we should return to get your advice, Master. But Raph thought that was a dumb idea, and he went off on his own.
Seeking knowledge is not a weakness, Leonardo. It is strength, and demonstrates the will to improve oneself. You of all should have known this, Raphael.
Yeah, well, I know that now. Back then, I wasn't really listening. But I've changed. Anyway, right after that, I went back out on the rooftop to check on the monster, and...
Whoa, dude, you were worried about the monster?
No, Pinhead. I was going to see how the cops would handle it. But when I got up there, the monster was gone. I heard a strange sound in the alley behind me. And just as I got there, I saw a foot ninja get into a black truck. So I decided to follow him.
To the monster realm from where they have come from, and
What you have heard here, Night Watcher, will never leave this tower.
General Mono, too cool!
Yeah, cool. So cool, he almost mashed the shell out of me.
All right!
Mono, smash you! Mono indestructible! Still a warrior not hurt, Mono!
What
Oops! Mono win again!
I followed that truck all the way to Winter's Tower. But there was like a dozen identical trucks in the parking garage. I couldn't tell which one was mine.
Oh, this is the cool part. So tell us what you did then.
I didn't have a choice. I had to go into the tower and investigate.
Breaking and entering. Pure Night Watcher.
I had to find out what was going on, didn't I?
By sneaking into an office building owned by Maximilian Winters, one of the 3 richest and most powerful men in the world?
But dude, he got all kinds of intel, right? Tell us what happened next, Raph.
Up and at 'em!
Take a deep breath, for it is your last.
Don't count on it, Snake Face.
Mikey, that's it! Wait for her attack, and when she least expects it, we strike together!
Enjoy this while it lasts, fools.
Thanks, guys. I thought I was a goner.
No problem, Raph. That's what families are for.
Dude, what's with the outfit?
Leonardo. Well then, I believe your brothers may be in need of a leader.
Well, then I did about the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I admitted to you guys that I was the Night Watcher.
Admitting you were wrong is a symbol of courage, my son.
Yeah, but if it hadn't been for the Night Watcher, Leo wouldn't have been kidnapped. I should have listened. I should have been a better student.
You were often a difficult student, Raphael, but I never cared for you any less.
We're family, Raph, and family is about forgiveness and understanding.
Right on. You always forgive me when I screw up. You razz me about it, but you forgive me.
Thank you, guys.
Besides, this was great news for me.
What?
You know what I mean. It was the first opportunity to test the new invention I was working on.
Oh yeah. Boy, that was lucky. Not.
It was a micro-transmitter. Raph was wearing one, and that's how Mikey and I found him. And you were wearing one too, Leo, so all we had to do was follow your transmitter signal to your location, and that's how we found the Foot Clan's underground base.
It was a time of legends, a time of greatness. There was a man named Yotl, and together with his 4 warrior priest generals, they pillaged every culture in their path. Then, they came across a culture rich with science, magic, and technology. Sort of a South American version of Atlantis. It was like blood in the water for a predator like Yotl. In his blind desire for victory and power, he unleashed an army of monsters when he opened a portal to another world. But the monsters knew no side. They destroyed Yotl's army, as well as his foe. In the end, there were no victors. And Yotl and his generals were responsible for the eradication of the greatest culture that will never be known. The knowledge that was lost on the field of battle that day would never be found again. You see, it was I who stood on that battlefield all those years ago. And my generals and I had to pay a price. We were cursed that day. My 4 comrades in arms were turned into stone. My curse was to be immortal, to never die, but to feel the pain of losing the ones you loved time and time again. We were doomed to live this way until we corrected the mistakes of our past. That's what this is all about. Finally getting a chance to right our wrongs and to be at peace. Finally.
Agila will crush you like a gnat.
As if.
Prepare to die.
How original.
You are pathetic battle.
I think I can help you. Ha! Whoa-ho-ho!
Believe me, you will hurt.
Yeah! I think I can help you. Yeah!
Bad move.
beg for mercy. I, General Monotos.
We're not really puny. Technically, we're pretty big for our species.
Turtle finished.
Totally awesome. Dude.
You know, 2 shells are better than 1.
Chucks are all yours.
You know, 2 shells better than 1. You know, 2 shells are better than 1. You know, 2 shells are better than 1.
Now you will feel the wrath of Serpiente.
Sir Plenty? Who's he?
You may cower before me now. Turtles taste so good. Much more can take.
Thick skin.
odd maneuver. I believe you owe it to yourself to practice more often.
No, 2 shells are better than 1. You ready, big guy?
Dude, tag me in! Dude, my nunchucks are all yours.
I'm here for you.
Cool.
Good move. Splinter would approve.
That was simply awesome! I never thought we'd be able to pull it off, but we did it!
You got that right, bro. And we did it. The 4 of us, together as a team.
You know, that day we learned a whole lot. It's changed us all for the better and made us who we are today.
Hey guys, I always wondered, what kind of food is there in a monster realm? What?
Don't ever change, Mikey. Max Winters had given his life a meaning by trying to fix his past. Maybe that's what broke the curse.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy. The guy started floating, and then he vanished, like dust.
I thought it was... serene.
You would, wouldn't you? See, I thought it was
Raphael,
nice. I thought it was nice.
Winters, or Yotl, was a brave man who sacrificed everything to correct the mistakes of his past. I am honored to have his helmet, just as I am honored to call the 4 of you my sons.
Wow, Splinter sure loves hearing us tell that story.
Yeah, that's why I love telling it to him.
Sure was bad at the time, but it made us way stronger, too.
That's because we're a family, guys. And there ain't nothing stronger than that.
It was a difficult lesson to learn, my sons, but I am so proud of you, because you all learned it together.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is Final Boss Games.